our office, which is down in Wildwood. This is the place where we have our meetings. This is the place where we bring Democrats together, volunteers to write postcards, to phone bank, to gather so we can go out and canvass and talk to voters about our issues. This is where we have had functions of a group of donors come together as a thank you party. This is where people have gone into that shopping center, gone to the post office or Ace Hardware, turned around and saw a Democratic donkey on a flag. They come in, they come in and they go, I didn't know there were Democrats here in Sumter County. They are so excited to see us. We do have people that come in to change their party. We do have returning citizens come in there to ask about that. We are there to help them. And so having that presence in Sumter County has been very important for all the work that we've been doing. And we could not do that without all of the financial support many of you in this room have given us. So a big thank you to all of you so that we can have that office. We hope to keep it through the 2020 election and beyond so we can make sure that the people in Sumter County know they have Democrats here working hard. It is true that during the 2016 election, the Republicans had an office down in Sumter Landing near the Hallmark store. Great location. It was a gift in kind of $39,000 from the villages. And would they do that for us? No. But you know what? We are out in the community and we are there talking to our voters. So it's very important that we keep those doors open. And it is because of the activities and the fundraising we're going to talk about that we can continue to do that. One of the events that we've done this year, it's a fundraiser, but fundraising can have lots of different successes. Some of it is for education, some of it is to get out into the community. Our Wall of Honor is part of that. It is a fundraiser and it comes under the fundraising program, but it also is a way for us to honor different groups of people in our county. The first quarter we honored people that fought hard in civil rights. The second quarter we had veterans and we honored them. And this quarter we are honoring women who have fought for women's rights. And you will see, back to the wall. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, so you'll see that you just have to come to our office and see it. So there are stars, and every star represents a famous person, a person that's in this room, a person that's worked hard for women's issues. We are having a reception on the 28th of September at 2 o'clock. I encourage all of you to come. We have an exciting program planned. We will have a historic person there to talk about how we got the right to vote. So please come 2 o'clock, September 28th, at our office. Many of you would love to go and knock on doors and talk to residents that might be good voters. Talk to them about vote by mail, talk to them about being a Democrat. It's hot in Florida, it's hot in Sumter County, and we know that. We still need to contact all potential Democrats. So, Bob Berg and his team have come up with a system to identify 50,000 voter-aged people in Sumter County who are not registered. Now he's also trying to figure out which one of those could potentially be a Democrat, because we need to go and talk to them about how important it is for them to vote. We encourage all of you to come out, go into Wildwood, go into Lake Pan, go into Bushnell, go into Webster. Those are where they are. We also have a program where if you aren't able to canvass, you can donate to our program so we can hire canvassers. We are hiring young students. We are hiring some people in the community. It's a second job. It's only $10 an hour, but they can go with one of our volunteers and help knock on the door. And many times, some of these paid canvassers look more like the people who they're knocking on the door. So it's a friendly interaction. And so we had a lot of success with that. If you go on our website, Sumter FL, for Florida, not South Carolina, SumterFLDemocrats.com, you will see knock knock, isn't that clever? And you can give a donation there, and all of that money goes to help pay for these paid canvassers to help us get out into the community. Back by popular demand is trivia night. People have been asking, we want to play trivia. It's fun, it's exciting, you know, it's silly. And it's only $20 to be in a room with 225 Democrats all trying to figure out what face is on Mount Rushmore. Don't worry, my team never wins, but it's exciting and it's fun to be there. And so this is one of our fundraisers this year, and we have already sold 159 tickets. So you need to go to SumterFLDemocrats.com today and order your tickets. It's fun. We have tables of 8, so we will be contacting you if you already know your team and you want to get your team names and all that. So it's a great fundraiser, and it's also a lot of fun, because fundraising can be fun. And now for our big fundraiser. 2 years ago, we had the first ever gala. We had it at Harbor Hills. Many of you went there, and it was a very good success. And it really got our fundraising program off to a really good start. So, it's the 100th year of women having the right to vote. There are many women before us, 100 years ago, that fought hard so women could go and vote in this country, and their voices would be heard. Women have continued to fight for rights of women. They have carried the torches so that other people can have this right, and that is what we're celebrating. We are passing the torch, and we are also lighting the torch of others, so everybody can be involved in our political system. The gala will be at Harbor Hills, just like last time. It is November the 9th, starts at 5 o'clock. We will have a silent auction, some really exciting items there, which we will be telling you about as we get closer to November. We will have a cash bar. We have some distinguished speakers that will be coming, and we have some surprises that you don't want to miss. So, you can go on SumterFLDemocrats.com today. You will see this logo, and you can click on it and get your tickets. So it's our biggest fundraiser. It's what will help us do all the work that we need to do. Now I'm going to step aside. See my apron? So, when you're having people over at your house, you want to show that you are a proud Democrat. That's what you can wear. You can do carry out and still wear this apron. We have our merchandise, and merchandise, it does help us with fundraising, but we keep the prices low because we want Democrats to be visible. We cannot let people take our voice away or quieten us down. We have magnets for your car. We have stickers that you can put on your golf cart. They're not huge. They have nothing to do with the wall. And so you can put those on your car or your golf cart. We have caps. We have beach towels. We have all kinds of things over there. We need to be visible. And the more of us that are visible, the easier it is for other people to be visible. So just think about it. If you are behind a car and it has a big donkey on the back of it, you're like, yes, a Democrat. So let's be visible, quietly but visible. I will be here after the meeting is over. The store will still be open, so you can come and buy whatever you would like. And that really helps us. Christmas is coming up. It's not too soon to do your Christmas shopping, so. All right, and then you can come out and you can be with us at trivia. You can come to the gala. You can have all your merchandise to show, but also you can sit on your couch or your Barca lounger. 9 o'clock, Rachel's on, got your laptop or your iPad on your lap. It's a commercial, so I'm going to give you something easy to do in the comfort of your own home. Flip open that laptop or your iPad, go to SumterFLDemocrats.com and donate today. We are asking people, if everybody just gave a little bit every month as a recurring monthly donation, that would help pay our rent. The villages are not going to pay our rent. We have to raise every dime so that we can be in that office in Wildwood. We do not want to shut those doors. We want them open. We want everybody that goes to Ace Hardware, that goes to Save a Lot, that goes to the post office to know we are there. The money also goes to help us do community outreach, whether it's a church organization or it's Sheriff's Night Out or it's Halloween. We are there with a booth talking to voters. So everything you all do for us makes that possible. All right, one more totally different item is vote by mail. Lydia said that we had a very good turnout in this county. We had the highest percent of Democrats that voted by mail in the state. So, I give credit to all of our volunteers and everybody that worked hard to make sure people registered to vote by mail and then stayed on everybody that hadn't voted yet to make sure they mailed in their ballot. So, it is easy, it is safe. The supervisor of elections here is very lenient with the signatures. They err on the side of the voter, so you don't have to worry about that. So this is how it works. About 30 days before the election, and your ballot comes in the mail. You can go on Google, you can talk to your friends, you can decide, read all those amendments that are so crazy, you don't know what they mean, and then you can decide how to vote. So you mark your ballot, you fold it up, you put it in the envelope it came in, seal it, sign it, put a stamp on it, and mail it. What if we had a weather event and you couldn't get to the polls? What if you got sick and couldn't get to the polls? What if something prevented you from getting to the polls right when you were going to go vote? If your vote is already in because you mailed it in, you don't have to worry about that. So, suppose you got it in the mail and you said, I want to go. I want to get my Tootsie Roll and I want my vote by mail. I voted next year. Okay? Go into your polling place, turn in your ballot and say, I want to go over here to this machine that I trust so much. And I want to stand in line. It's hot. I love it. You know, I want to be outside. Okay, you can do that and it's fine. If people get a ballot in their home, they vote. And that's why we're pushing it so hard. And the supervisor of elections, it makes their job easier as well. So if you are not registered to vote by mail, please raise your hand. We have people with clipboards and they're going to come give you a card that you can fill out. You can give it back to one of them, or you can take it to Bob Burke back at his table or the table up front here. Okay? Great. Thank you.